Greetings, everyone. According to a newspaper, online newspaper article written by journalist John Isaiah Maromo, titled High Court Orders Minister Leon Striper to Allow Mozambican Patient into SA After Being Banned for Overstaying. So according to this article, the Minister of Home Affairs has been banned. He has to allow this Mozambican national who was declared undesirable. You will know that a person who overstays or is alleged to have committed a crime, when they get to the port of entry, they are declared undesirable. We see this on a daily basis, mainly from Zimbabwe, Lesotho, and other countries, where a person will overstay. When they get to the port of entry, they are declared undesirable, banned for 5 years. Previously, you would then appeal the ban of firstly, previous, which was happening, you will be charged a fine. Normally it was 3,000 rands. You will go and pay at the South African embassy in your country of origin before the ban is lifted. But that was reviewed, and the ban, the payment is no longer there. So you are then banned for a period of time, which in this case, it says was banned for 5 years. So it says, the High Court in Pretoria has ordered the Department of Home Affairs to immediately allow 36-year-old Mozambican national Felizardo Jose Zadamela to enter South Africa after the truck driver was last year declared undesirable and prohibited from entering South Africa for 5 years. So assuming the court did not intervene, it means that even after 5 years, this person will still need to apply to the Department of Home Affairs or Immigration to be cleared, because it does not. Our experience is that after a period of time that has been placed, in this case 5 years, the ban is not removed automatically. So you still need to apply to get the ban lifted. The article continues, says detailed court papers seen by the journalist show that last week Judge Richard Moultrie heard and granted Zadamela's urgent application filed by the Mozambican menace attorney. Advocate, my phone is acting up. Advocate Daurai Monitswa, briefed by Kwanangura Incorporated Attorneys, represents Zamatela in court, seeking urgent relief, which was accordingly granted by the judge. Home Affairs Minister Leon Striper and the Director General responsible for immigration at Home Affairs were cited in the court papers and were sued in their official capacities as the executive authorities for the government's Department of Home Affairs. So this is an interesting, it's an interesting development. Lawyers can interpret. Like I always say that we have many lawyers that follow this channel. So lawyers might interpret what this means to other people that have been declared undesirable, or whether this case will end up in the Constitutional Court. We're yet to see, but it is an interesting development. But let me read this part. It says, in Part A of the double barrel application, Zamadela sought an interim interdict on an urgent basis to be permitted to enter South Africa to obtain medical help for his fractured right tibia and fibula, 2 long bones located in the lower leg. Zamadela argued that Department of Home Affairs had slapped him with the overstay ban despite evidence showing that he was under medical detention in different Mpumalanga hospitals from December 23, 2023 until March 28, 2024. So he needs to come for review. This might be different from other cases, might not just be a normal overstay, right? Because you come to South Africa, you are given 2 weeks, you end up staying 3 weeks, then you get to port of entry, or even you miss it by some few hours, you get to the port of entry, you are told on your exit that you have overstayed, and then a ban is placed on you. So this person did not intentionally stay in South Africa. He had medical reports showing that he has been in hospitals in Mpumalanga province, but he was then banned. Let me also read here. It says, while a team of mechanics was fixing the truck at around 10 p.m., Zana Damela took his mistress from the truck and found a spot to sleep overnight in the veld near his truck. At around 3 a.m. on December 23, 2023, while Damadela was sleeping in the veld, a driver of a vehicle with the Gauteng number plates belonging to Fraser Gray Construction lost control and his vehicle veered off the road. The out-of-control vehicle plunged into Zadamela, injuring him. So that was the basis of the injury, which then kept him in hospital. He was then later on assisted by paramedics. So as I said, that this is an interesting judgment. You have a truck driver who, when his truck broke down, sought assistance while the mechanics were working on his truck. He had to rest. He took out his mattress, and then another vehicle came, lost control, and then hit him. Was then taken to for medical treatment. In the process, overstaying. When he then got to the border, was told that he had overstayed, is declared undesirable and cannot come back to South Africa for treatment. Please, I know, as I've said, it's an interesting judgment. Please write in the comment section, like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you're on TikTok, please do follow us. Otherwise, goodbye.